All right, guys, how you doing? So I've been in the US for a bit, and I've been trying to find people to spotlight, Ghanaian artists to spotlight, Ghanaian businesses to spotlight, and I'm in New Jersey at the moment, and I found one such person. I'm going to let him introduce himself to you, and then we take it from there.
Hi guys. This is Perry from One Play Music label.
Great. So you are an artist, and you also have a record label, I guess.
Yes.
Good. So tell us a bit about that.
One Play Music label was established 2014. It was a group. So the label is the One Play Music, and the group was One Plate.
So you and who else?
Yeah, me and my close friend Obi.
Obi.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So that's how One Play came about. But as of now, my career now, I'm just doing a solo project.
Cool. So since you turned solo, what have you been doing? What are some of the songs you put out? So
Yeah, since I turned solo, I released a song with Rude Boy Rankin, and I also did a song, just my new latest song, and a video is out featuring EL. That's catchy.
good, good. So when you're picking these collaborations, how do you do it? Because you're living in America and you're collaborating with these people back home.
EL is a close friend of mine, and Rude Boy Rankin was introduced to me by a friend, because I just had his team when I was like, this guy is good. So that's how I go about it. And most of the artists, I know a lot of the artists, because back in the days, I used to be under VIP, now VVIP. So at that time I was just about 17. So I was really young.
Cool.
And I learned a lot from them. And through that, I got to meet a lot of people in the game. And
Okay. So let's talk about VIP. You were there when you were young, you saw them right in the beginning, and they've sort of evolved, they've split up, they've now transformed to become VIP. What's your take on that? Do you want the old VIP
yeah,
back?
everybody, come on, everybody want the old VVIP. Everybody want, because the old VVIP, the energy was totally different. The type of music they were doing. Yeah, and to be frank, one of the best group Ghana ever had.
But you would admit that keeping a group is not easy, because you yourself, you set up as a group and you've gone your own way. So why do you want somebody to now come back when you have split up?
Yeah, because I know it's not easy. It's not easy. Being in a group is not easy, because when it comes to ideas, sharing of ideas, when it comes to the music aspect, what you want to do, what this person want to do, when it comes to the lifestyle, it's not easy. But the reason why I would like VIP back is, VIP being in a group for years, they came out with good songs. They made Ghana. They push the music of Ghana, and we love them with the unique style that they used to. So they're separating, brought a whole lot of changes in the game.
Yeah. So are you still in touch with the members of VIP?
Yeah, I'm still in touch with them. I talk to them most often. Most of the time, Prodigal also come to US, so we meet up most often.
Great. And when you are picking people to work with, what do you consider?
When I'm picking people to work with, first of all, I consider that the type of person, the type of music, or the lyrics, is the things that the person say in his music. I consider that. At the same time, I consider the person's personality. That's more important to me. So I think we have to be on the same page. Do you understand? So these are some of the things that I consider. It doesn't matter whether you're an underground artist or very popular, or it doesn't matter whether you're a friend of mine. No, I just consider what you can do on
Let me put you on the spot a little bit. If you were to choose 5 people that you would want to work with, who would they be?
5 people I want to work with. First of all, I'll go back to my old people, VIP. I would like to work with them. I would like to work with Stonebwoy. I would like to work with Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale, when I was in the group, we had a song with him, but he's also a close friend. I would love to do a solo track with him. I would love to work with Kenata. I would like to work with, if I have the chance, Sakwade. And Yapuno.
He's been good. He's exceeded the 5. You mentioned Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. There's a lot of beef between them. Would you want to unite them and perhaps be the one to do.
Yeah,
a
I
song with
wish
them.
I wish one day they will come together. But it's part of the game. It makes the game more interesting. It makes the game more fun. So I think whatever. I don't think they hate each other to a certain point that they can be in the same room. I don't think so. But it's part of the game. It's a music game.
Okay.
So and yeah, I would love to. If I have the chance to do a song, both of them on a track, I will appreciate.
So about your music, what's your style? What do you like to do? Are you rapping? Are you singing? Doing raga?
I do mostly Afrobeat music, Afro pop music, and I do hip life, a little bit dancehall, but not too much. I used to those days when I was under VIP, I used to be a serious hardcore rapper. But you know, during my traveling, been to different countries before US, so I've learned a lot. And when you're outside, you get to have the knowledge and feeling about how music should be. So if I feel like if you want to get a mass of people or get to an international level, you need to blend yourself. You need to change yourself a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. So now I don't really do the hardcore rap no more. You know, I'm into a little bit singing, you know, mixed up with a little bit cool vibe rap, and yeah.
Good. I think that's the future. The Nigerians have taught us, and I think it's working with them. And I think the more we open up and know that this is what the rest of the world wants.
Yeah, because sometimes we need to listen to certain things, because when you hear the Nigerian music, and you go to clubs outside, you know, when you travel both outside, you see they play a lot of Nigerian music. It's not about what they say. It's not about the lyrics. It's about the type of beat. They are more into the tradition beats. Do you understand? So I remember this song from Bisakede Mansa. Mansa was one of the top songs in the US. It was everywhere. And when you ask the white people or the foreigners, whoever you talk to, they say, look, this song have a specific vibe to it, the bass. Do you understand? So they were jamming to it without even knowing what the song was all about.
True. Great. So before we wrap up, let us know what your plans are. What should we expect from you?
They should, the Ghanaians, my fans, the world should expect nothing but the best. You know, there's a whole lineup of songs that I'm yet to release, and I'm also trying to put myself together and come back home just to do more promo and also meet a lot of people in the industry, and you know, that's my plan.
Good. So how do you find you online? How do you get your music?
If you want to find me online, on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, Twitter, it's just Perry Official GH. Perry Official GH. Good. On Facebook, you can find me Perry Official GH or One Plate. That's my fan base.
Good. Right. And then of course the music is everywhere online.
Yeah, the music is everywhere. Catch You is the new song. If I catch you, say me chewa. Boy, in the bed 2 of you. Featuring you.
All right, so it's a wrap.